Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming. I am your host Richard and today we are here with a VGC battle. Now, for those of you who didn't know, we didn't make it into the semifinals for the EXP Share Tournament, but I would like to continue doing VGC and learn more about it. So I'm going to try and do one of these once a week along with our Showdown Trials. Showdown Trials will be a separate thing, that will be singles, and then we'll have VGC as well. So, without further ado, let's go over this team before we get our battle in. I came up with this idea trying to focus on Mega Medicham and the male Meowstic. Originally, as you can see, it's called Screens Cham. Originally, I was going to do Reflect and Light Screen, but I decided to go a different way with the Meowstic. So let's get into it. We got the male Meowstic, of course, Super Cat, with Light Clay and Prankster, and he's carrying Safeguard, Swagger, Reflect, and Quick Guard. I originally it was going to be Safeguard, Swagger, Reflect, and Light Screen, but I wanted that Quick Guard because it works really well against Talonflame, Fake Out Kangaskhan, or Sucker Punch Kangaskhan. It comes in handy quite a bit, so I decided to have that over Light Screen because you don't see a ton of special attackers, and they're pretty easy to handle if you do see them anyway. Next is somebody who I'm not sure is going to stick around on this team for much longer. It's Mega Gengar. He's kind of our backup. He can stay as normal Gengar or become Mega Gengar, depending on the situation. And he has Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, and Protect. Now, I might get rid of him. I'm going to tamper with the team a little more as I play with it. I've kind of noticed that Gengar just really isn't working on this team. But if you guys have a suggestion for who I should replace Mega Gengar with, let me know down below. But now here comes the main event. Medicham, nicknamed the Sultan, of course has Medichamite from Mega Medicham, and is carrying Zen Headbutt, Fake Out, Fire Punch, and Drain Punch. Now originally I had Bullet Punch instead of Fire Punch on this Medicham, but then Aegislash came around and I just couldn't do anything against it. So this is one of the counters I put in. I put Fire Punch instead of Bullet Punch. But now I'm not seeing Aegislash anywhere. So we'll see in our battle today. But another Aegislash counter I brought is Rotom Heat, which I named Savior, because I was hoping he'd save me from Aegislash, but we haven't seen him yet. And Rotom Heat's carrying Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, Thunderbolt, and Volt Switch. Now, I'm trying to make it so you can see my whole team here. I'm going to have to move the whole... Oh. Bear with me for a second, guys. Minimize. There we go. Now we'll be able to see him. So, we got Turok here. Now, Turok is one that might switch out. I might put Mamoswine in instead, but he works really well with the Meowstic, the Safeguard Swagger Meowstic. He has Choice Scarfed with Rough Skin, which is nice for Talonflame as well. So, he's carrying Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Poison Jab. Now, Turok puts in the work. This is kind of... I was thinking about putting Mega Manectric in for Mega Gengar, but this guy is why I'm kind of weary about that, because Gengar can come in and not die if we don't Mega Evolve while Turok's Earthquaking. So, I mean, that's kind of why it's still Gengar and not Mega Manectric. And then, of course, we also have... I'm going to try and scroll up a little more here, or move the window up. That's going to try and get bigger. Just a second. Some live editing for you, folks. Bring this down a little bit. There we go. Now we should be able... There we go. You can see him at the bottom screen. Skullcracken, the Gyarados, joining us. He's carrying Leftovers with Intimidate. Kind of a bulkier set. He's Brave because he is carrying Flamethrower. I'm actually going to change that right now because I don't think we need Flamethrower anymore. What could we use instead of Flamethrower? Earthquake, maybe? Rock Slide. I'm going to give him Earthquake. Yeah, I'll give him Earthquake. Because I'll hit the electric types. And then we're going to change his EVs now. Because I don't want him to be Brave anymore. I'd rather him be Jolly. So we can get that speed back. I had him Brave for both the Flamethrower and so he could be in Trick Room and not have too many problems. But he ended up just not doing as well because he was so slow. So there we go. Some live editing for you folks. We now have Skullcracken being a different setup. So, there's our team. I'm going to get a battle here for you guys, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, we are back, everyone. We actually have a battle with the one, the only Liam Gallagher from the EXP Share Pokemon Podcast. Links down in the description below. This is one of the guys that ran the tournament that we were in for the past couple of weeks. And I figured since we didn't get to move on, I'd like to get the battle this man, and it's the best way to start out our VGC series. So, he actually made this team for the EXP Share Podcast number 9. So go check that out. I'll put a link down in the description below. I think it'll be up on YouTube by the time I upload this. He's just asking if I need some time to begin with, and I'm just going to write, nope, should be good. So we're just kind of looking at the team here. Looks like we got Gothitelle, which I kind of want to worry about because it's got that shadow tag. I don't see it being a Perish Song kind of team, though, so that's kind of nice. But Abomasnow is going to mess up our Garchomp, which could be a problem. Shoo. Knock off Escavalier, knock off Crawdaunt. Dark type. Seen a lot of dark types here. And Fire Punch is going to be good for Medicham. I'm just going to go with what this team is built to do. Super Cat Medicham. And then we got to figure out something to take care of that Chandelure. I wouldn't mind bringing Garchomp for that, but again, Abomasnow is here. But we have Rotom Heat. So I'll just bring Rotom Heat and Garchomp. Alright, so here we go. I like that nickname, Hi Dragon, because it's saying hello to the dragon. So, Hydreigon might U-turn out. I'm not sure what this guy wants to do. But we're just gonna... I mean, I don't have much to worry about, I don't think. Unless there's a taunt coming from Gothitelle, which could be a problem. But in that case... Oh, what a Psychic, too. I'm gonna Safeguard... Ooh, we got Fake Out. Let's Fake Out Gothitelle so he can't taunt. Or, yes, she can't taunt. So Fake Out from... Gonna hit hard. Safeguard. Dark Pulse. Oh, he takes us out. Shoot. That's the problem because we don't have a backup Swagger user, but still, Medicham hits pretty freaking hard as it is. So I'm not too worried about that. But that does kind of give away our strategy for the next couple battles going on here. But we're just going to go into Turok, because Turok's going to outspeed this Hydreigon, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to Dragon Claw the Hydreigon. Get him out of the way. And then this Gothitelle is going to be a problem. But we're trapped in here, so we can't really we can't get out of here as is. Psychic resists, they resist Drain Punch, so it looks like we're going to have to go for Fire Punch on Gothitelle. Takes out Hydreigon, very nice. And almost takes out Gothitelle. But Gothitelle is the Citrus, and he goes for the Trick Room. Uh-oh. He's set up for Abomasnow. Shoot. We can't switch out. Abomasnow's going to hit hard on Turok. Poor little Turok. I mean, Turok's not going to live, but we're going to Drain Punch the Abomasnow, hopefully living whatever Gothitelle wants to go for. So here comes the Blizzard, which I was assuming was going to take out Turok. Ooh, Sultan's not going to live. Toxic, but we have Safeguard up, so there we go. Drain Punch on the Abomasnow, and that main threat is out of the way now. So that's very nice. TMO8, I don't remember which one TMO8 it is, if that's sad. It might be Hail. So we can just bring out Savior here. Ooh, and he has the Crawdaunt, which Rotom might not. Curious. Now, do I want to? The games. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt Gothitelle. No, wait. We're gonna try and go all out on this Gothitelle and overheat it, and then Drain Punch the Crawdaunt, hoping to live. Hoping to live it. So we didn't get off our swagger this round. Maybe next round. I'm going to try it again because YOLO swag. Just hope that High Dragon doesn't come out again. If it does, I'll probably bring somebody I can switch into. Because he'll probably... We'll stop thinking about that right now. We got to think about the battles going on in front of our face. So we're just waiting to see. It's going to be a tough decision for him. Does he want to try and take out the Medicham? Or does he want to go after Rotom? Because both of them are threats. Okay, so he Crab Hand... Oh, takes out Rotom. So Goth... I don't know if he knows Safeguard's up. What's the thing? Safeguard is weird on Showdown because it doesn't really tell you. Yeah, you just said blog, that's too toxic. So he thinks he's missing. So I'm going to actually tell him Safeguard is up. I've seen that happen to quite a few people. They don't quite notice that Safeguard's up. Wait, you have Safeguard up, yep. Yeah, it's because it doesn't have the little thing underneath the Pokemon like it does sometimes, where it just tells you in the chat. So if you're not watching the chat when it happens, and Psychic won't take us out, so Fire Punch will take out Gothitelle, and we'll be back with round 2 here. Hopefully we get this going again. We'll be back in a second. Alright guys, we are back with round 2. Now, you might be expecting the same team, so we might bring Chandelure. Should I try and predict him to bring a different team this time? We're going to go Meowstic Turok this time, because I am Turok. And then I'm going to bring Medicham because he does pretty well against this team. And do I want to bring Gengar? Gengar this time? Gengar. And I brought Gengar. Alright, so we got Gothitelle again and Hydreigon. It's the same matchup. So I might want to go for Safeguard so the Gothitelle's not getting the Toxic off again. But I'm not really too worried. Oh, but I want Safeguard anyway. I'm dumb. I'm going to Safeguard. Dragon Claw the Hydreigon. Get that thing out of here. And there goes Hydreigon. So that's nice because what is he going to do? Trick Room? And here comes Abomasnow. Oh shit, Abomasnow's back. So Garchomp has to stay in though. That's his games. Is setting up that Trick Room for Abomasnow to come in and kind of take out Turok. So I'm just trying to look here. So you got Crawdaunt probably might be back, and a Scavalier. I don't think Chandelure is back in yet. So I'm gonna set up Reflect because my Swagger will go to waste if not. So here comes Abomasnow, and he's going to use the Blizzard, take out Turok. Got the crit on Super Cat. That is kind of sad. And the Light Screen. Well, that's your mistake, because, I did bring Gengar. I could try and stall out some Trick Room, but Gothitelle, you say. Well, I'm going to bring in the Sultan. The Sultan is here. Alright, so now is the chance we were waiting for. Swagger on Sultan. Mega Evolve, fake out the Abomasnow to try and waste some more of the Trick Room. Because Fake Out's going to go before Swagger, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it does. So we won't get that boost right away, which is sad. But what are you going to do? So there's the Fake Out and the Psychic from the Gothitelle. Ooh. I don't know if Fighting resists Ice. If it does, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Here's the curious thing. I'm going to Swagger the Abomasnow and hope for the Paralysizer. Because if it does, I'm hitting the Drain Punch on the Abomasnow. There's the Swagger. Gotta hope for it. Yes, we got the confusion. So here comes the Psychic. Won't take us out, and Drain Punch will take out Abomasnow. So, with Trick Room, that's the big thing to worry about, is their Sweeper. He's a good pull. Yeah, what was hoping Hacks would help. Not always the best thing to hope for, but okay, here comes Crawdont. Ooh, that could be... Well, we still have Reflect up, so that's going to help. I'm going to Protect with Gengar, because then Trick Room will be gone. Psychic's going to take us out, though, probably. How much was Psychic doing? 46.7, 42.2. So if he gets Min, we'll live. But Crawdont's going to hit us hard. Yeah, I don't think Sultan's going to be living this. And that might be game. So I'm just going to Drain Punch and hope for the best. Yeah, I'll Drain Punch the Crawdont. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. So this is coming down. This one's coming down the wire. Here comes the Protect from Gengar. Aqua Jet on the on the Sultan, and Psychic on the Gengar. Nice. So that Drain Punch will take out, and it will bring us up to HP where Gothitelle won't be able to take us out. So I think we won this one. That makes me happy because this team's been a hit and miss kind of team. Once it gets up a little higher, it gets knocked back down in tiers. I'm sitting at a nice 1300, I think. You said she said good game. I'm saying very good game. Glad I'm learning something from the podcast. But yes, go check out the Experience Share Podcast. They talk a lot more about VGC than like singles and stuff. But it's super cool. I'm actually learning quite a bit from watching them. Very, very, very entertaining stuff. So thank you very much, Liam, for taking time to battle us today and help us kick off this new series on the channel. So be sure, again, go check out Experience Share Podcast. They'll have their Twitter, their website, everything down in the description below, their YouTube channel. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.